going on, everyone? It's G Sneaker Reviews here. We're here to do another video. This time around we're going to focus on a few different styles of Jordan 1 lows that we do have here in the collection behind me. Now I'm going to start off on like a general release pair, and then we're going to work our way up, and we have got one collaboration pair or two collaboration pairs in here. Just because I want to focus on the actual style of the actual shoe itself. Just want to quickly, guys, before we start this, I just want to give a massive thank you to each and every one of you that have stuck by us throughout this whole year of our first year of filming sneaker reviews and doing sneaker videos and stuff like that. So we have had an amazing year this year. We have jacked up and we have gained over 600 subscribers by the end of last year, which was amazing. We're currently on track now to reach 1,000 subscribers. So to help that, what I need you guys to do is give this video a like, give the previous videos a like, give them a share. The main thing is subscribe, and you'll constantly see like a daily upload. I'm going to try and do at least 2 to 3, maybe 4 actual videos a week, but then a ton of shorts and reels and stuff like that in the meantime to kind of fill in the void of the days that I don't upload. Without further ado, let's grab these shoes, we'll jump straight in, and yeah, we'll see what we can come up with. So one of the first pairs that I do have here, now I do have the boxes. The boxes unfortunately aren't corresponded to the actual sneaker that's here. A couple of them are, but this one in particular, it's not. I can't find the box of this one, so I just grabbed another Jordan 1 low box. So the first one up is the Jordan 1 low court purple. So one of the key factors about the differences between this style of Jordan 1 low is obviously the backside here. So as you can see, the swoosh kind of runs the whole way around the backside of the heel, right? Keep an eye out for where this wings logo is placed, and just the overall shape and height of this style of Jordan 1 low, and also the tongue as well. Now the box that it will come in will almost look like a Jordan 1 mid box if you have any Jordan 1 mids. This will be identical, just a little bit smaller. So as we can see, we have a foldable top on this one, and again this one will have your little Jumpman on the top there, little gold metallic Jumpman, and then you'll also have your size tag, which again is somewhat different to most. So this obviously, as I said, is the Air Jordan 1 low. Now this isn't the correct tag for the court purples, but it's exactly the same shoe. The shoe that the box is actually for is this one here. Again, same thing. Your wings logo, swoosh runs the whole way around the shoe. So next one up is another, obviously, Air Jordan 1 low. Give you guys the center court Jordan 1 low. So this one here is supposed to be sporting the wings logo on the backside there. As you can kind of see, kind of just blends in. But the position of that is very similar to, say, the Air Jordan 1 low OG cut. The cut itself is actually quite similar to the low OG, but you've got a completely different tongue on this one. This one here, you have a bit of a leather tongue, which does have the Air Jordan embossed. And then the whole way around it, it kind of looks like crinkled paper, if that's just my honest opinion. You can see across the toe, got the side panels. And then one thing this one does have is it has a big yellow band that goes around the whole way. But one cool feature about it is the actual wings here that run the whole way around, which is pretty cool. Got a yellow insole, got like a yellowed whitish outsole, which is pretty cool. Same as the midsole. Midsole exactly the same. Now the box that particular model comes in, it almost looks like a Jordan 1 high box, or a Jordan 1 low OG box. But what you have is you have your wings logo across the top here, and then you have it on each corner as well, even where the price tag is. So this one here is the Air Jordan 1 Center Court, retail of $190 Australian. But as I was saying, this one is very similar to your Jordan 1 High or your low OG box, which is the 2-piece box. Alright, so the next one up is the first one of the collaborations that we do have, and we are going to show. The only reason why I'm showing this one is because it is currently one of the only OG cuts that I do have, and that happens to be the Zion 1 low, which is based on the actual low OG cut. So as you can see, the actual shape of the actual shoe itself is completely different when it comes to the OG cut and then just your Air Jordan 1 low. So wings logo placement is completely different. So on the generic low, it's on the heel. Up here, it's up behind your Achilles tendon basically, or whatever. Now this one doesn't have the swoosh that runs the whole way around. It kind of stops, where this one runs the whole way around. I think even just like the overall shape are completely different. And as you can see with the tongues are two different tongues. This one we have the Jumpman logo. It is actually quite larger compared to your OG cut. Now again, as I was saying before, I know this is a collaboration, but the whole idea of this cut is exactly the same as any other low OG. Now, the box that your typical low OG cut one that will come in will be just a smaller version of your Jordan 1 high box, which is your black and red box. Last but not least will be the last one of the Jordan 1 low OG cut, and that is the Travis Scott Fragment Jordan 1 low. As you can see, again, your wings logo placement is up the top rather than being down the bottom like the standard version. Obviously the swoosh is backwards on this, but if you flip it around, guys, you can clearly see that the swoosh does not follow the whole way around. Again, you will notice that the has a shorter tongue and it has got the Nike Air on the tongue rather than the little Jumpman. Then again, on the backside here, the physical structure of the heel itself is completely thinner than what it would be on your standard cut. Now, the box that the Fragment low comes in is literally just the same as what the Zion one would be, which is just your Jordan 1 typical high box or low OG cut. But this one is just a little bit stylized. It comes with a nice little sleeve and stuff like that. And that's got a cream box with the blue Nike and tick. Okay guys, just a quick little video on a few differences between the different styles of Jordan 1 lows that we do have here. Now again, as I said, we have the OG cut and then we have our standard cut. Completely different backsole here, even just like the structure itself. Now again, I know this is a collaboration, but it's virtually the same thing. So let me know down in the comments what you guys think of this video, whether it's educational, whether I should do another one. I do have a few different styles. I may even chuck in just some video edits as well next time, maybe, just to go over a few of the different styles of actual Jordan 1s there is. Now, let me know down in the comments whether you have the OG cut, if you have the standard Jordan low. Let me know what shoes you have. I'm keen to know what everyone's actual taste is. I myself solely collect Jordan 1s. I do have like a heap of dunks and stuff like that with the barbershops here. Very, very nice. I also collect a lot of airmax 90s, another sucker for airmax 90, but some of my favorites would be the airmax pluses. So we have the TN3 here. So I don't just collect Jordans, I do have other styles of shoes. I just mainly focus on the actual Jordan and dunk range for my videos. That's just what I like to do. I do have stacks of Air Max and stuff like that, so I can do different reviews on those. So if you're wanting a review on particular Air Maxes before you go and purchase them or anything like that, jump down in the comments, let me know, and I'll try and hook up as much as I can for you guys. But until next time guys, I hope you all had an amazing new year. But again, like always, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you next one. Peace out.